Writing AI image prompts is a skill most people don't have. Not because it's hard to understand, because it takes years to learn. Camera focal length, f-stop, ISO, negative prompt stacks, lighting physics, imperfection keywords. That's what separates a plastic-looking AI image from one that looks like a real photograph. Most people skip all of that. They type a sentence, get a mediocre result, and assume that's just how AI images look. It's not. You're just missing the translation layer.
Here's what's actually happening when you prompt an image model in plain English. You type realistic portrait, natural lighting, no filters. The model reads it and ignores most of it. Because those words live in the same latent space as every beauty campaign, every stock photo, every overprocessed editorial shoot in its training data. The model doesn't override its bias. It just applies your words on top of it. What the model actually responds to is parameter-level instruction, camera math, explicit named imperfections, lighting behavior described as physics, not mood, a dense stack of negative prompts that suppresses the beautification pipeline. The problem is writing that from scratch takes 20 to 30 minutes per image, if you even know what to write. Most people don't. And guessing produces exactly the plastic results you've already seen. This is what the /nano-automation Claude code skill does. You type /nano-automation. You describe your image in 1 or 2 plain sentences. A woman in her 40s, natural morning light, candid kitchen moment, slightly tired. That's it. You're done. Claude takes that description and builds the full expert JSON automatically. It fills in the camera math focal length, aperture, ISO. It constructs the negative prompt stack. It encodes lighting as physics rather than mood. It specifies named imperfections. Visible pores, mild redness, natural asymmetry. Everything that takes an expert 20 minutes to write, Claude generates in seconds. You don't need to know any of it. You just need to know what you want. That's the shift. The output is a structured JSON file, around 50 parameters, saved to your /prompts/folder. From there, generate _ke.pyy, picks it up, hits the kai.ai API, polls for the result, and downloads the finished image straight to /images/. No GUI. No copy pasting. No manual configuration. The whole pipeline runs end to end. And because the prompt is saved as a JSON file, not something typed and lost, every output is reproducible. You can open the file, change one parameter, run it again, and see exactly what that variable did. That's a real iteration workflow, not just guessing. The skill also supports multi-panel outputs, a 2x2 grid where each panel gets its own parameter block. Same subject, different angles, different lighting conditions, consistent identity across 4 variations without reprompting from scratch. Here's the part that makes this powerful over time. Every prompt you generate gets saved. Every image you produce has a matching JSON file behind it. That means you're not starting from zero next time. You describe something new, Claude builds a new schema, but you also have every previous schema sitting in /prompts/ ready to reuse. You're building a library without trying to build one. Want to recreate a lighting setup from 3 weeks ago on a different subject? Open the file. Swap the subject. Run it. The camera math and negative stack are already there. Most people lose their best prompts because they type them into a chat that disappears. This workflow saves everything automatically. Over time, that folder becomes your personal prompt library, and it gets more valuable with every image you generate. And this is where it becomes practical. Real estate renders, product mock-ups, editorial portraits. Clients are already paying for photorealistic AI images. This skill gives you that level of output without needing expert-level prompt knowledge.
If you want to go deeper, more Claude code skills, prompts, weekly AI tool breakdowns, we have a free community. Link is in the bio. It's called AiTLDR. Come join us. Everything's free and we're adding new resources every week. And drop a comment. Do you want me to walk through a full live build with this skill? Plain English description all the way to downloaded image? Or do you want the 2x2 grid workflow first? I'll build whichever one gets the most votes.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more exciting updates.